Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. I stole that from a couple of the Hermitcraft guys, who I think were doing Minecraft at the time years ago, and I like that introduction. I've kind of been using it lately. But it's funny. Today I woke up with the worst cramps in my legs I've ever had. I've barely been able to walk, but god dang it, we're still gonna record today. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it doesn't really affect my ability to record. Oh, my sounds are a little loud. But yeah, everybody. Today I kind of want to talk about kind of this interesting concept I've been seeing lately. There was a video released recently by a guy kind of being a bit inflammatory towards someone who preferred earlier versions of Minecraft. And I personally thought like the video, while it was a bit like kind of on the harsher side in terms of like the joking, I think there was an interesting statement to what he was saying about a lot of people who do kind of believe in this kind of mindset that ultimately like Minecraft has been dead for a long time, and that's not everybody, obviously. As someone who has seen the Golden Age Minecraft subreddit, a lot of people are just people trying to just enjoy a version of a game they like. And like, I'll be blunt, I don't hate old versions of Minecraft. I like them. I mean, obviously, I would if I was recording a beta series, which I am, which I think at this point would have episode 2 or 3 on it. But I think for me, it's more the idea that, to me, a lot of the time what happens in these spaces is, oh, that was weird lag, is that I feel like people are very misleading about just basically what is wrong with modern versions. Like, I've seen plenty of people complain about farming and like, now you're expected to do everything, when it's like, no, you're not. You can do whatever you want. It's very, to me, it feels very stupid, like a stupid argument that people use, but people use it nonetheless. But my opinion on the matter is ultimately, I think that modern Minecraft is better. Obviously, I mean, I'm making videos on the dang thing, so yeah, it would make sense that I would think that. Making more at least, but it's very interesting to me because actually, I don't know. I think I want to make this one lower. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do here. Maybe even one lower, but no. But anyways, so like the thing I've kind of noticed with a lot of these people is they'll use like, oh, well, enchantments ruin the game. And it's like, well, you don't have to use them. Sure, I have an efficiency 2 Unbreaking 2 axe. I found that in a trial farm. In fact, I don't know when I'll plan on using enchantments, to be honest. But you don't have to use those. Another person, it's like, villagers are so overpowered. It's like, again, you don't have to use those. Where it's like, to me, I think it's honestly a problem with how modern Minecraft tends to portray its or not modern Minecraft. Let me phrase this very bluntly. I think it's how modern. Oh, what am I trying to say? Shoot. I think it's how basically modern Minecraft Let's Players frame their content. You know, the 100 Days videos have done an interesting amount of crap for the Minecraft community, I would say. I think that's a fair statement. Because, man, it has completely changed how we all play this game. I mean, like, even efficiency-wise. You know what I'm kind of still sad about? I'm still sad about that in episode 1 of this series, I went immediately into the caves and got diamonds. I kind of wish I didn't, to be honest. Looking back at it, I kind of wish that I just went with wood tools for a while. And that might happen one day, 100 or 200 episodes down the line, when this village is a shining opus for the world. But no, like, I think we have often been told that there is a right way to progress through Minecraft, which is hilarious considering the game's a sandbox, obviously. And that's, I think, why it's one of the most popular games ever made, because you can play it in so many different ways. You can do so many different things with it that, yeah, of course it's not going to make sense. And of course I'm rambling at this point. Like, don't get me wrong. I am 100% kind of just being like, "Rrr, rrr." But in reality, what I'm saying is ultimately, I think, why can't I sleep? Oh, it must not be dark enough yet. There we go. But I think that people are very influenced by YouTubers. I think this is very true when you look at modern YouTubers and how much they scam their audiences. which I would love to say, like, oh, I would never do that, but I'm pretty sure I have probably been manipulated hundreds of thousands of times through the internet. So, it's just what it is. And as you can see, I've been making a little progress down here. Don't mind this. But yeah, I think ultimately it's kind of crazy because it's just like, I think people will enjoy whatever they enjoy. Some people are going to like the simpler game experience, but other people want a sandbox with a wide amount of crap in it, So, I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. It's just something that's been on my mind. Just like learning to, because for me, I'll be honest with you, I didn't enjoy survival Minecraft. I started in probably 1.7 release, not beta. I started in 1.7 release, and to be honest, I mostly played multiplayer those first couple years. Like, not even survival. I just played multiplayer like servers. I was influenced. I was one of those people. Thankfully, I never had like a credit card or anything, so I couldn't spend my parents' money on, stupid in-game currencies. I will admit that was something Notch did that I think was the right thing to do, ignoring all the other crap he's done. But what are you going to do? When you make enough money, there's probably going to be something wrong with you by the end. But no, I mean, when I look at that, I didn't really enjoy survival. In fact, the first time I really enjoyed survival, I remember playing it in early 2019, and the Aquatic update had just come out. And I remember playing it and just being floored by the new addition to the oceans. And then 1.14 came out. And by the end of it, I was just sitting there thinking, like, man, now the game's so full that I love single player. But some people like the barren aesthetic. And maybe it means I'm not that creative a person. I mean, I am doing Let's Play videos after all. It is possible. But I do wonder kind of what the actual point of it all is. I don't know. But it all stemmed from basically watching. It was funny watching the subreddit react because, like, basically there was just a guy who made a very inflammatory video. I don't even remember his name. I mean, it was just him kind of, I think, taking the crap out of someone who kind of made a poor video. Like, and I understand that. Like, because if you make a poor video and you get all these... There's so many people who will watch a YouTube video and won't question a single argument they make. I mean, that's just how life works, Yeah, it's so funny. Now I'm destroying all these freaking stairs. But, like, there's so many people who are easily influenced. I can safely say I'm probably one of them. I mean, I probably am. There's no doubt about that, so this needs to be one higher if I want to make it symmetrical. But it's just realizing, though, also that I think a lot of people are very misleading about new versions of Minecraft. I don't know. I am kind of rambling at this point, and I know I am. But let's take this down. This doesn't need to be here. But today, hopefully, we'll get done this little castle build. Next episode, I think we're gonna go on an adventure. Because oh, dang it. Oh, good. I put this here for myself. Good. But I think next episode we're definitely going to go on an adventure because ultimately we need to start expanding our palette in that sense. It made me... Well, that didn't make me realize. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I heard... So I'm home alone right now, and I thought I heard someone racing up the steps. This is scary. Oh, my God. Hopefully not. Uh-oh. I doubt it's anything. When I'm home alone by myself, I live kind of out in the country of the United States. I'm not going to say where because I would rather not dox myself. But basically, I'm going to live somewhere between Alaska and Japan. Not... That's a joke. That's saying basically I live somewhere on the earth, obviously. Now people are going to think he lives in Alaska. We got him. Oh, man. It's kind of funny in a sense. But I think the point I'm trying to say is I think a lot of the times people can be very misleading with how they talk about current Minecraft. But I also think, like, you shouldn't shame people for liking an older version of a game. I mean, look, the hunger bar did change how the game works. There's no argument about that. It's just the question of whether you like the fact that now I have to constantly farm. Because if I don't, I will die. or not. I mean, some people don't like that. I don't mind it, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling. I know that. This might be a shorter video. I just want to get the dang castle, like the outside finished, because I want to go exploring and get some more wood types. I also got some wood that is sitting in a chest outside. I've kind of been playing more off camera because I realized that I want to keep the videos somewhat interesting, but I don't want to do the hyper editing crap that makes you so addicted to the internet that you don't do anything else. So yeah, I don't know. But you could argue this is the same thing, because this could be arguably going into a parasocial realm. I don't think parasocial stuff is always bad. Like, I think that's an over exaggeration, but I do think it has some problems, you know? Like, the people who get so obsessed. It's mainly children. Children whose parents don't really tell them that maybe it's not a good idea to idolize certain people. Like, yeah, I could see that. We're almost done here. I might have to, later, kind of incorporate some andesite into the build, because right now it's just kind of looking weird. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in terms of that whole aspect of playing this. I probably have talked about this crap before. This is the problem I'm realizing is that I'm probably getting to the point now where, like, ultimately, I probably talked about some of this crap before in some respects. Yeah, I put the diamond pickaxe up because it's really low on durability. I'm not sure if I want to save that for later or not. In fact, I don't even know where my wooden pickaxe is. I probably put it into a chest somewhere. But, yeah, this build, it's looking okay at the moment. By okay, I mean, I think it's going to be a good build, but I think it still requires some work. Sir, can you move? Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. As someone who's been playing beta recently, it is kind of interesting to see that version of the game again, because you realize just how limited it actually was. I mean, like, in a crazy way. Like, I don't think a lot of people realize how limited it was. It was like hunger wasn't a thing. Half the building blocks weren't a thing. I mean, it was such a limited version of the game. And I get that people... Wait, did I grab all the cobblestone? What was that? Was that just a cartographer? Man. There's so many little sounds now that are just, like, completely lost on me. I don't know, though. I'm kind of in a weird state right now where I'm recording a lot, so forgive me if I get a little bit repetitive. I'm kind of just going over things I see in the world, you know, because the world's so screwed up. I mean, it is, but the sad thing is it's getting better constantly. I don't know if that's a sad thing. It's actually a great thing, but yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm going to finish off this last castle. I think I'll save the interior of it for another time. Or I might do a next episode. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do. But, yeah, let's get like 10 cobblestone. That should be enough from my little mine here. And let's go finish this off, and then we'll finish off the episode. Kind of a shorter one today, I know, but I don't know. Let me know down below what you think. But... yeah, I don't know. It's just so funny to me because I love people who freak out. Well, this person was being a jerk. And it's like, I don't know. You got to listen to what they're saying. Because even if they're a jerk, they might be saying something that is important to hear. But I don't know. That gets into stuff that maybe we shouldn't talk about. I don't know. I don't know if it really actually matters, to be honest. I don't know. But with that, everybody, I think for now I'm going to finish this build and take a break from it. And let me go from the outside and see how it looks. Yeah, it's getting somewhere. With that, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this shorter, kind of more annoyed episode. I've been having a couple of them recently. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.